Sorry I'm late. I had a little bit of problems with gmod and I had to reboot gmod and now gmod's fine. But anyways, yeah, again, sorry I'm late and sorry for the delay. You know what, screw it. Like, hopefully people look after you. Figure out that I'm sorry, but you know what? Forget it. Not I might as well do this. I didn't really need to set something up for that. Uh, how do I even? No, there we go. Why does it look so similar? Oh, good enough. All right, let's do this. Jeez. After I figure out who made this and do this. All right. Like I know I have the whatchamacallit. Oops. Like I know I have the like links down in the description below. And you're not if you want to actually find these maps, you should probably go off and check there. But yeah, this map is made by or not made by, but put over by Aidenzappering. And for what name this map is, it's Revolt. And yeah, it's from the Insurgency. Yes, the Insurgency. Also, I forgot to do a couple things. Crap. I keep forgetting these things. Fortunately enough, this is a little bit quicker than what I was trying to do. Or what I was doing. Alright, I think that should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, damn it. So anyways, developed by Aidenzappering. So yeah, this place is supposed to take place in the Mogadishu. In case if you're wondering. It might not look like it right now, but it does. It does. So give me a sec. Yeah, pop open my drink. Ooh. But yeah, this entire map again should be it's supposed to be based in the Mogadishu, which is kind of odd because most of Insurgency is based in the Middle East, but here we are in we're in in somewhere that's not quite the Middle East. Back in somewhere that I would argue is completely ancient, more or less. Hell, radio. Also, this is a pretty nice boombox. I wonder how much this boombox goes for in this place. Probably not too much, or probably a lot rather. I bet it's probably like I don't know. It's enough to keep people fed around here. But anyways, yeah. I can tell this map is actually pretty nice. There are a lot of resources that kind of need to download separately onto this map. I decided to go ahead and download those, but if you're wondering where those resources are, I do recommend you click on the links below. Or rather, the link for Revolt. Because in that link should be like more links that should lead to more resources. You don't really need them in order to play the map, but if you want a better map experience, I do recommend actually doing that. And while you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So anyways, let's just keep going. Ooh, someone... This place got bombed. This place got bombed hard. Oh, it's about to get a lot harder. Harder. Same difference. But anyways, yeah, this place is pretty derelict of itself, apart from a few lights in here or there. I think the lights are on, not the fans though, fortunately. Speaking of fans, I do have a fan on, so yeah. If you're actually hearing the fan, do let me know so I can actually just have it turned off. The only reason I have it turned on is, well, you know, it started to come summer around here. Which is quite fitting because we're picking out this map, but, ooh, this is an outdated. This is the outdated slot. I I feel like someone drew these mustaches on them. Like, I think I know where these are, or these pictures are from, but I feel like someone just went and drew in mustaches. One love. Haircuts. Actually, that kind of reminds me of something, actually. Shoot, I forgot his name. But, yeah, it doesn't matter. Not important. Unfortunately, not all of the textures are packaged into this map. There are some missing textures here and there. I think you need the Insurgency shadow or to actually load in these textures, but don't quote me on that. Oh, that ain't creepy at all. Was that a shark's mouth? I think that's a shark's mouth. Yeah. Right now I'm kind of... I don't know if I have all over the place right now. Gotta have to rush all of this in order to get this done because, yeah, one of the maps wasn't working too well and I had to actually reload it a couple of times. By one of the maps, I mean this map. Oh, and, yeah, it kind of got in the way of me having to do things. As usual. Yeah, it might be because this map is a bit big, or perhaps it's because this map is kind of shit. Or, you know, just stuff. Particle stuff. That's keeping this game from loading. Why am I even talking about it anymore? But yeah. Anyways. Kind of wandering around here very recklessly, but again, we can because it's fine to be reckless right now, and that light picture has problems. Everything here has problems. Oh, at least the ambience is pretty good though, and the lighting. The lighting is actually pretty good as well. Like, this isn't particle effects, by the way. Like, if anything, this would be like particle effects. Again, the particle effects are downloaded separately, so if you actually want these particle effects, you might want to click on the link below and check out the other link from that link. And by the way, if you want what link you should click down below, it should be the one with the what should I call it? God, my head is all over the place right now. It should be, God damn it. I literally forgot. Oh yeah, the one with Revolt. Sorry. I'm literally having a brain fart moment. Or rather, it was more like a very long brain fart. Not very good. Not very good at all. But anyways. Okay, you know what? Give me one sec. This place looks pretty good. Hold on, let me do this. There you go. Okay, this is right. There. Give me one sec. Ooh. Yeah, blow my nose there. No, I'm actually looking around YouTube on, to get content, or some content creators, and, there are some content creators who, are a little bit discourteous when it comes to, well, doing stuff like blowing their nose. Sometimes you just do it in front of the mic. And to be quite honest, stuff like that kind of irks me. I'm pretty sure it irks a lot of people, too. If people just do stuff like that, where just go off and blow their nose right in the front of their mics. If anything, that's like really poor manners. Very, very poor manners. Oh, I found a scouting party. Yep, I definitely found a scouting party. Ooh. Also, some of these car textures are pretty nice as well. Kinda like them. Extremely shiny, though. Extremely shiny, but, well, see how less shiny they'll get after, we start doing things. Also, I missed this armor APC thing. How did I miss this? Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Also, speaking of APCs, there's a take my while, actually, kind of use later on. But unfortunately, some of these maps are kind of small for, vehicles, so I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon. Bleh. Bleh. Oh, but anyways, actually, no, I just realized something that I gotta do later. I'll probably see. I just recommend checking out one of my previous streams for later, around my VODs, because I forgot to do something for those VODs. I meant to do it yesterday. Oh, but I ended up getting kind of tired and just falling asleep. I woke up later and realized, oh shoot, I forgot to get maps. There are with maps. But anyways, enough about that. I'm not really talking too much about how beautiful this place is. Although granted, it's kind of hard to admit or appreciate the beauty when you look at stuff like this. I look at the pictures that are missing. Like, if anything, I think people forget like how beautiful Insurgency is. Like, if anything, this is like a 2014 game, by the way, or a map from the 2014 or a 2014 game. Turns out you don't really need good graphics in order to make a good game or a beautiful game, but you just need good whatchamacallit, good art direction, good art aesthetics, if you will. You can put that together, then you'll get a beautiful game no matter what. Oh, granted, having good lighting does go a long way, though. It does. Like, but compared to lighting for this game to, I don't know, a game, I suppose, 25 years ago, yeah, I have to admit the lighting tends to be a little bit better. And a lot of that comes down to graphics in of itself. There are particle effects, too, like, hell, take this particle effect, for instance. You wouldn't get stuff like this, all the way back into Doom era. Like, back into Doom era, it was just like basically just a really low texture sprite. Nowadays, you can have high quality sprites with particle effects, as you can see. Putting that all together can, I don't know, improve your artistic abilities, basically. Like, I can understand, like, when it comes to art, there's some people who follow the philosophy of, limiting an artist so they, I don't know, challenge themselves a little bit more, but at the same time, there's always, you only go so far with that. Like, only so far, like, go too far and then all of a sudden you're just gonna end up with minimalism, and quite frankly, minimalism is hard to do and sometimes it just doesn't come off well with certain things. It just doesn't. I'm up here now. But yeah, I think it's better just to strike a balance when it comes to limiting the artists, but also giving them a little bit more leeway of what they can do. It's better to strike a balance. Like, that's kind of the thing with today's society. Most people are like on one side or the other, but in reality, it's better just to strike a balance with a lot of things. Just a balance, because at the end of the day, you gotta just show some leeway here. You just gotta. Like, I understand the importance of saying borders, but at the same time, you just gotta be a little bit more open to. Otherwise, if you close yourself to off too often, then people aren't gonna want to deal with you. If anything, you're just sure to treat you like an enemy or something like that. But yeah, moral of the story is, don't too hard. Just don't gatekeep too hard. Like gatekeep, but not too hard. Not too hard. All I'm saying here. All I'm saying. Words of wisdom from Tengu. Also, arcade. This place. Well, this place has booming business. Had booming business. But yeah, he just plays so derelict. Like, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong, it's super beautiful, but it's so derelict right now. In the mosque, it's pretty derelict. Or derelict. Did I say lick or licked? Is a derelict. I usually try to say licked. Because I think that's the more correct way of pronouncing it. Bleh. Bleh. One sec. Ooh. I'm glad I took a long, big drink of that, because I am back. I am feeling back now. Anyways, I should probably just show up what guns we're going to be using for this map. We got another map coming up too. It's going to be another map set in the same region, but it's a little bit more familiar. And right, the ambience in this place. Right, the ambience is good. Super good, but I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit too quiet for a war-torn area. Like, the thing with Insurgency is that you're supposed to be fighting in a war-torn place, but I don't know. All I hear are birds and seagulls. I said those things as if they're mutually exclusive. Which they probably are. Should be. Seagulls, man. I tell ya. They're their own species. When you look at them behave. But anyways. Yeah, when all you hear is just wildlife and no fighting or chaos, it kind of takes you out of it a little bit. Kind of makes you realize, well, there's not much of a war going on. Or a battle going on, even though there's supposed to be. But anyways. So yeah, I decided to bring out the SKS. I swapped out the scope for the old Russian PU scope. It doesn't look like it at all. It doesn't look like it from the inside. Like, it's not supposed to have that line, like, right on top of that. Like, you see that line, like, right above, like, the top crosshairs? That's not supposed to be there. Like, I would have something that would, I would try to bring, like a scope that would, probably, be a little bit more closer to the PU scopes. But, yeah, it definitely doesn't look like anything like this. But then again... Actually, no, hold on, like, look at this. Actually, it is a pretty modern looking PU scope. To be honest. It's probably a reproduction, so I know I'll probably go easy on it. A very bad reproduction, but eh. But yeah, anyways, we're going to be using the SKS. For this. Mostly because I kind of want to get an SKS on one of these apps, because, come on, it's Insurgency. At least one of us should be using the SKS. Or someone should be using the SKS, and you know what? I figured that should be me. But apart from the SKS, I decided to bring out the good old UMP. Because why not? Not much has changed with the UMP, by the way. I still got the big ass silencer on this. As well as the EO. Actually, I kind of changed out the previous sign for the EO tech. Now I have an EO tech. But aside from that, it's pretty much the same old gun. And of course... Ooh, that was weird. And of course, we have the good old micro Uzi. Not much to say about the micro Uzi. It's a micro Uzi. I wish I could put sights on this, but then again, it would be kind of hard to do that because, well, the sights are reciprocating. So there wouldn't be any place to put on sights. Without there being any problems. Oh yeah. We're also rolling Molotovs, because it's Insurgency. Why not? And besides, we all like a good scream. All of us. But anyways, I think I'll just keep... No, I'll keep the SKS out. Oh. I forgot to show this. Yep. We got tunnels here. We got tunnels. Probably not the best place for an SKS, but I could do this, so it's fine. I just can't aim. So it's all good. It's all good. I can just aim like this. Only don't need to look down scopes all the time. Not like TFA. If anything, this is one of the reasons why I kind of abandoned TFA. Like, I still have it, but I don't use it as often. Yeah, one of the reasons why I don't use TFA anymore. I can do this on the fly. And you know what? I just realized you also do this in Modern Warfare base as well. Oh, granted, Modern Warfare base does have one thing that they're lacking quite a bit. Oh, granted, I'm not sure if they ever actually added it, but there's one thing they are lacking. It's under barrel weapons. They don't have under barrel weapons. Well, actually, not true. Oh, not entirely true. There is one weapon out there, or rather, one weapon mod out there, or Modern Warfare based weapon out there. To be more precise, that has under barrel launcher. Although granted, from the looks of it, you only get like one under barrel weapon type, or rather, well, you only get one grenade type for that weapon. Not multiple grenade types. And who left all this ammo up here? A lot of ammo up here. We should be leaving ammo up here. Like, really now? Seriously, come on, guys. Like, I know you're all just militia, but still, you shouldn't leave ammo like this. Is that a... Oh no, that's a mine. That's an anti-tank mine. Let's stay away from that. Now I know why people left this place. This place is a trap. The bomb building. You won't be in there. That's where you lure GIs in there, and then the building blows up. Nah, let's not go in there. But yeah, there is one weapon that has under barrel weapons, but not under barrel launcher, but unfortunately it's kind of limited compared to the base I'm running right now. If you know what base I'm running, it's what do we call it again? Oh god, Arc 9. Yeah, I'm basically running Call of Duty weapons on Arc 9. If you're wondering where the link for that is, do go ahead and check out my Discord. It should be in my gmod mods channel for Discord. If you want to actually go ahead and look for that. But yeah, I'm basically just running Modern Warfare weapons on Arc 9 base, and the whole reason why is because well, there's just a lot more variety with the Arc 9 variants of well, these weapons. There's a lot more variety in terms of attachments. Not so much in terms of weapons. If anything, I feel like Modern Warfare base beats Arc 9 out in well, Modern Warfare weapons. It just beats it out. But in terms of like I don't know, actual functionality, I feel like Arc 9 kind of just beats out Modern Warfare base. Like the fact that you can actually use whatchamacallit, under barrel weapons, along with the ability to well, lean aim on automatic. I feel like putting all that together just makes it a little bit more of a superior weapons base. Only in that regards, though. Only in that regards. Like, apart from everything else, like, I don't know, weapons, I feel like Modern Warfare beats it out. Mostly because it has more weapons. But that's pretty much solely the case. Although, granted, if someone wanted to add more, I don't know, more Modern Warfare weapons to, Arc 9, then my opinion might change on Arc 9. Hint, hint. Anyways. Dude. Look at the fish. fish. I probably should have been Hoshino for this. I'm actually playing as, well, someone else who I'm not at liberty to say. Oh. Also, speaking of fish. The more I look at fish, the more I remind of Yume. There's no Yume model on the workshop. Like, there's a lot of Blue Archive models on the workshop, but no Yume model. I guess people are still beating up over Yume's death. Still beating up over her. Hopefully people get over it soon. Especially considering the fact that you just have a fictional character, and let's just say it could be worse. Sorry if I am that person, but it's true. It's true. Like, it could be a real person. Or thought of that. Oh, well, let's not think about that. Hey, that's kind of sad. Just sad. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just run through all of this because, oh, why not? Also, yeah, like, super good. Like, keep in mind, this map is from 2014. Or, it's from a game from 2014. Shut up. Shut up. I'm surprised you didn't get hurt by that, considering the fact that I have Ricochet on. Yeah, that's one thing that I think Arc 9 separates itself from Modern Warfare base. You have like you have actual ricocheting in Arc 9, so you gotta be careful about shooting near people, because well, then stuff like this happen. Actually, I haven't. No, I shouldn't even risk it. I was thinking about demonstrating, but then I realized this guy's like right next. Or rather, I'm using an SKS, and this guy might not have enough health to tank the SKS. Or the SKS rounds. Like, I know this is like 762 by 39 millimeter, but at the same time, it's an SKS. These things are treated like marksman rifles in video games, so you gotta be careful. Look, I think it does quite a bit of damage. Like, just enough damage to kill him if it matters to him in the chest. Yeah, I think it does. If it does, that's kind of bad. Anyway, let's go back to base and try to get started. Don't mind the anime girls, they're just keeping this man company. This guy wants a cat. I'm sorry, you can't have the cat. You're a hostage. You don't get to make demands. You don't. You don't. You don't. If you walk over here and I hit you, that's your own fault. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started. Anyways. Be right back.
れが I'm hurt. これが
Jesus Christ, is this map a cluster? Okay, no, I probably changed the point. But screw it, this map is a clusterfuck. That's what I wanted to say. It's literally just a freaking circle jerk of a mess. Like, I don't know. I feel like this map might be using like custom blood textures or something. I'm not sure if that's part of the particle effects or not, but yeah, it feels like it kind of is. Because I can assure you that the blood is not supposed to look like this. If anything, it's supposed to look more like this. Like this. Nothing like this. If anything, the blood's like a little bit too stretched out. Like, and in one way, it kind of makes the things a little bit more visceral, but at the same time, I don't know. It kind of also turns this mess into a bit of a mess. Not to mention, I feel like this map isn't too optimized for large-scale battles like this. Although, granted, I feel like a lot of the slowdown that was happening on this map was essentially the combination of the AI mod I'm using and well, the stretch out blood texture. Like, I'm not sure if like the original mod author for this, Aiden, actually uses any blood mods. But if he does, I wonder how like handles on or how the blood is handled on his end, because yeah, the blood is not supposed to look like this. So yeah, if anything, it's probably more likely it's on Insurgency side, or rather on this map side in particular. So yeah, that's kind of like the one downside with this map. The blood is a little bit too much. Like I'm not sure if they're using like a custom blood mod for this map. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. There are a couple of maps that do like to use a custom particle effect, and that's it. And sometimes that can get in the way of things. But again, yeah, if you are gonna use this mod, be very mindful of that. But yeah, that in combination with one of the AI mods I'm using, yeah, it kind of just kind of messes things up a little bit with this map. It kind of does. Also, my performance on this map was kind of abysmal. It was rather abysmal. But then again, I'm kind of clearing these things on my own, and quite frankly, I'm not interested in having the AI help me, because quite frankly, I don't really trust the AI that much. Just don't. But anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next map. Hopefully the next map is a little bit better. So yeah, that was I'll just look over here. That was Revolt by Aidenzappering. A pretty good looking map, although granted, well, it does have some problems. But anyways. Yeah. And by the way, you got to find the links down below in the description. So if you're down there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. But anyways, let's go ahead and do actually no, I have something else for this. Yeah. Move this. And load this. I think I'm just gonna run machine gun for this next map. If anything, I probably should have just ran a machine gun for Revolt, but I decided, and I kind of want to run snipers, so I ran snipers. God damn. It's loading quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright. I already know. Nah, fuck, I'm running a machine gun. Oh, granted. You know what? I think I'll just run grenades this time. I was gonna run Molotovs, but you know what? Screw this. Grenades. What else can I use? You know what? Let's pull this out. There we go. Also, just to make things a little bit more interesting. Actually, no, I forgot to do one thing. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to do this. I can't believe I forgot to do this. Come on. This might take a little bit, so bear with me here. I know one. There we go. Oh, I forgot to do this. I'm forgetting who I want out. Here we go. God damn, I am so scatterbrained today. I should just stick to being a blue archive, or just doing blue archive. Am I gonna be so scatterbrained like this? Alright, now we can do this. So welcome to CS Black Hawk Down, put over by Alpha Male. So what can I say? It's basically a Black Hawk Down map for Counter-Strike. Now it's on gmod, so now I get to check it out on gmod. So anyways, oh god. Okay, give me 1 sec. I forgot to do one more thing. You might have heard me do that, and you know what? I'm not sorry. Now I get rid of this. Oh, actually, this might be a bit of a bad thing. But you know, there might be more doors out there like this. I'm just gonna keep the remover on. In fact, there's another one right now. I don't like handling physics doors. Mostly because I don't like handling physics stuff. Like, I get why these are here, because this map is made for Counter-Strike, but still. I don't like having that there. I just don't. Anyways. Oh, the more I look at this place, this is just a one big-ass rock. I think this is supposed to be rubble, not rock. But anyways, yeah, this map, based off of Black Hawk Down, most likely the movie, looking at this. Although, granted, it's probably not a one to one adaptation, but then again, I'm willing to go easy on this because this map is like 11 years old. At least I think it's 11 years old. It might be older than that. Get rid of these doors. These annoying doors. Crazy, it's starting to remind me a little bit of the old school Delta Force Black Hawk Down game from a long time ago. Which I heard that game actually just got like a reboot, I believe. By taking a look at it, and so far, yeah, I'm not too impressed with the reboot. I'm not impressed. Weird to say, I probably won't be playing it. You guys can play it though. I gotta stop you from doing that. Hell, I can't. But yeah, after looking at some gameplay footage of that, yeah, I'd probably say I'm not that impressed. And I most definitely won't be playing that game. Again, I usually don't play games like that to begin with. Nipper. Oh wait, this map was made by Nipper. The guy who made some of the Left 4 Dead 2 maps. Well, modded Left 4 Dead 2 maps, like Night Terror and what have you. I think he did made Night Terror. Oh, speaking of Left 4 Dead 2, I kind of want to get back in that game. I was saying that before, but still. It goes without saying I want to get back in that game. And not much to say about this map, by the way. Theirs are... yeah, they're okay. What do I want to say now? I don't know. The barrels. We got barrels. And you got chocolate and the vanilla. They gotta protect. They gotta protect their down pilot, Coltney. Also, speaking of Coltney, it's kind of a shame we're not doing any more Ghost Frontline. I decided to quit that game because nobody's really interested in it, and quite frankly, if nobody's interested in stuff like that or new games like that, I'll probably not. I probably won't be showing off more of it. Kind of a shame though, because yeah, Ghost Frontline 2, it was a pretty good game. It's a pretty good game in itself. Like, I know it's a gacha game, but still. The gameplay mechanics were pretty solid. If anything, it was a little bit better than, or rather a lot better than Blue Archive. A lot more in-depth. It felt like a game, so to speak. Like, Blue Archive is what it is. Don't get me wrong. It is what it is. But at the same time, I kind of want to play a game. That's kind of what I want. That's kind of what I do here. I play games. I actually play games. Like, this might not look like a game, but it is a game too. Gmod, that is. At least I make it into a game. But anyways, and not much to say about this map. Like, apart from the fact that it, like, looks kind of close to the actual movie, it does have its drawbacks. But then again, it's like a 2014 map. What do you expect? What do you expect? But anyways, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get this started. Yeah, let's do that. This might be a little bit too less, but be right back. Oh, wrong thing. In fact, actually, you know what? Hold on. I just end this horde game. I'll just do this much. Actually, no. There. Alright. Now be right back. Oh.
れがこれが怖いんですからね。敵の勝利。まだ光は消えてない。キラ
Vanille's dead, man. Oh, be outside. Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my way.
これこれが
I'm hurt.
Chocolate's dead, man. I'm going out to. Oh, I already did that joke. Ah, god damn. It's probably a bad taste joke, but you know what? It's fitting. It's just fitting. Anyways.
Cover me while I reload.
これ これ できてましたかね
Cover
できてましたかね。
We saved McGulfing. Oh god, that was actually kind of close. Almost lost the pilot. That's not how the movie went. Though granted, I don't think the movie involved the. Rather, I don't think the movie also involved the pilot getting saved. That was much later. In fact, that wasn't even in the movie. That was somewhere else. But anyways, yeah, it's not being too bad. It's not too bad. Like for an old map, it's not too badly optimized. And by not too badly optimized, I mean it runs well. Not to mention there's a lot of CQB that you can do with this map as well. How many times did I say as well? But yeah. Also, the map is pretty short too. Like I have to do this in like 17 minutes, I believe. I wasn't keeping track. Oh, but anyways. Yeah, it's not a bad map. Not a bad map. It's even better when you're running a machine gun like this one. Yep, like this one. If anything, I kinda wish I brought a machine gun for their map. But alas. I used crying over spilt milk. Or lack of milk, there is. Oh, but anyways. You know what? Let's see if there's any survivors around here. I don't think there are. I think they all died. Or bit the dust. I did recall seeing a rocket launcher guy around here. He's still alive. Like, I run across this. Apparently I can. Okay, what he's dead. There we go. Gotta look at it. Well, I think we're the only ones left. Yeah, we're probably the only ones left. Actually, you know what? We didn't really... Oh, yeah, it works. Also works. Just high enough for me to just simply jump and route. Other than grab on. Yeah, I think we're the only ones left. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the... Yeah, the really old school, Delta Force, map. Or rather, games. Delta Force Black Hawk Down. Like, just the layout of this just looks very familiar. I wonder if he actually based it off, or I wonder if Nipper actually based it off of that. Probably did. I don't know. Also, there's a chopper up there too. Let's not worry about the chopper. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it quits here. Yeah, this is a bit shorter compared to the previous stream, but then again, there's not much to look at with these maps usually. If anything, these are maps for fighting. Not for looking, fighting. Yeah, fighting these maps. You go around and, yeah, brab. That's how usually, these maps usually go. Anyways, like this. Bap, and bap. There we go. So anyways, yeah, I think I'm just gonna call it quits for now. I'll probably be doing like more Insurgency maps in the future, because so far those maps are actually pretty good for what we usually do. But then again, when you look at Insurgency as a whole, it's always the maps are always good for gunfights. Oh, granted, you're usually better off playing with the team because there's quite a bit of places where you can get flanked in Insurgency. But anyways, yep. So, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as usual, and again, links to the map should be in the description below. So, want to check out these maps for yourselves, and oh, you know where to check them out. So, without further ado, this is gonna be thank you signing off. Bye bye.